Women's right to vote. Women have always struggled to be treated equally. Today, it is common practice in most countries to allow women the right to vote, but it wasn't always that way. When women first wanted the right to vote, men laughed at the idea. They thought women belonged in the home, cooking and making babies. One US president even said sensible women do not want to vote. But this didn't stop women from trying. Women first began to organize for the right to vote in 1848. A meeting was organized in Seneca Falls, New York, to discuss the matter. At the meeting, some women declared it was their duty to vote. They believed they should be able to vote since they paid taxes just as men did. They wanted to have a say in how their government was run and wanted to have their voice heard. For the next 70 years, women made speeches, wrote letters, and marched in streets. They were called suffragettes because they wanted suffrage or the right to vote. As time went by, more and more men gradually agreed with the women. After all, it only seemed fair to let them vote too. Women in the territory of Wyoming, later to be a state, had voted since 1869. By the end of the century, many states had passed laws of their own to let women vote. Finally, in 1919, the United States passed the 19th Amendment to the Constitution. It gave all American women the right to vote. A year later, on a sunny Tuesday, women had their first chance to vote in a presidential election. It was November 1920, a long way from the meeting in 1848. Almost 8 million women voters helped elect a new president. Now, women themselves are voted into office. Someday soon, a woman president is likely to be elected, maybe even in 2008.